Check out his show, take a look. He's got a million toys that he can play with. He'll show them off to you so you can see it. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. Busy, he is amazing guy. He is super quick-witted. He can think on the fly. And if you want to challenge him, you should stop by. He'll take random characters and make them fight. It's tight. I'm gonna give him a big shout out. Nerdy Effect. It's what it's about. It is so nerdy in every single way. Nerdy Effect, I can watch it all day. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. And it's great.
4.0. 4.0. Love that part.
No.
What is up, Affected? Welcome to the Nerdy Effect. It is finally Friday. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have made yet another week on this earth without incident. But you know that sumbitch hurricane's gonna mess it up for somebody. Damn it. So anybody down in Florida, upside that East Coast, y'all be safe. Board up your windows. Make sure you have a lot of alcohol and condoms. That's something I didn't even think about whenever I was watching it. But somebody brought it up, and I'm like, that's a damn good thing.
Well,
because you know what happens when there's nothing to do?
You can't go outside.
When you run out of Wi-Fi, the first thing you start doing is fuck it. I'm telling you, that's what happens. Just ask Big Daddy Juggalo. That's how he was born. Showing, yes. Hello, Dr. Upper Decker. Where have you been, my friend? I know where you've been. Destroying toilets all across the land. You're like the world's worst Johnny Appleseed. So, that's right. It is Friday. And with every Friday, as of now, we have got the Game Brawl! Boom! So tonight's first Game Brawl, we have Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. I abbreviated to MT just to help you out. Mike Tyson Punch-Out original NES game versus Tekken 5. And I already know Fizz Kid just like, no, Roy, I don't have enough jizz to get through this. Everybody better vote Tekken 5. It's the best game ever except for Final Fantasy. Yeah. Yes, I need to visit your toilet. No, you're not allowed in my house. Red Walrus is on the same thing. I don't know. But anyway, so there's plenty of hashtags if you want to support your Friday. And yes, before anybody says it, I am wearing a hat.
What's up with that hat?
Sounds just like me. I know, right? It's even got the open face kind of like insert here. So anyway, I hope you guys had a fantastic Friday. Remember, it's over. It's time for the weekend to begin. And you know what that means? It means Orca's here. Hey, I'm back home. I have internet again. That sounds weird. What's going on, Mr. Andy? What's going on, my man? Hope you're having a great Friday. So, I need to get this out and talk about it right up front. The title of tonight's show is
Officially old.
Yeah. So let me tell you why tonight's title is officially old. It wasn't originally going to be titled that. I have a whole bunch of lists. Aha! You didn't see it, did you? I have a whole list of titles for this show that I want to use.
You have a whole bunch of lists.
Yes, I have a lot of lists. I watch list
wits.
wits.
A whole bunch of lists.
Mike Tyson out Punch Out, more of a fan Mortal Kombat than Tekken. Oh, look at Game Man dropping, and Mike Tyson was hella hard. Yes, but still beatable. So why is tonight titled officially old? Okay. So on my way home, I decided to stop at the liquor store. You know why? Because I thought, you know what? We don't have enough liquor in the liquor cabinet. We need to spice things up.
You never have enough liquor.
That's right. You spunk dust, yes. So over the weekend, actually at a friend's house, a friend of mine brought this weird jar, and I think it had vodka in it, but it was vodka with peaches in the bottom of it. Vodka. And it was delicious. Like, the peaches sucked.
Happy birthday, Mr. Batten Down to
Yeah, you better be
sir.
safe down there. So anyway, I went to the liquor store because I wanted to get that. I wanted to eat those peaches on the show. So I wanted to do that, and I walk in, and this old dude behind the counter, he goes, "Can I help you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, man, I'm looking for, like, peaches in a vodka bottle that's got vodka and stuff." He goes, "Oh, we ain't got none of that." And I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll be going. Let me show you what I do got.
Heroes.
So then he took me over to the moonshine section, right? And in the moonshine section, that's harder to say than Red Walrus. The moonshine, over there, he had moonshine-soaked cherries and blackberries, and there was one other fruit. Yeah. So he had all those, and then he says, you know, and he's looking through it. I guess he forgot what his inventory was, right? So he goes, you know what? I even got, I got banana-flavored moonshine. And I go, banana-flavored moonshine? And he goes,
bananas.
This is what he does. He looks at me and goes, you want to try it? And I'm like, fuck yeah, I want to try it. So that's what he does. He said, come on. So we walked over to the counter, and he says, there was this girl behind the counter, and her name was like Tanessica or something. Like, it was like Tristan mixed with Jessica. It was like Tanestica or something. And he goes, Tanestica, get this man some banana moonshine. And I'm like, this is fucking crazy, right? So she gets out a glass, starts wiping it down like the old West, puts it down, and brings out this mason jar that's got banana moonshine on it, starts turning it up, right? And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, I couldn't figure it out. I mean, I'm in a legit liquor store, okay? And I know this isn't real moonshine. This isn't the stuff we drank at Nerdfest, but this is still alcohol, okay?
Very strong alcohol.
Right, and I'm dressed similar to this, minus the hat, right? So I walk in, do you have any of this? No, but I got this, okay. And everything that I've said happened, okay? So they poured me a complete shot of banana-flavored moonshine. Alcohol, right? Didn't ID me. Didn't even say, hey, good sir, do you have any identification before I give you this pure grain alcohol?
And not even we know you're old enough, but can we...
Yeah, not even that. Yeah, it wasn't even a courtesy flush. It was legit, here you go. And I'm standing at this liquor store, and I'm like, I guess I'm going to drink this whether I'm old enough or not. And it was good. I mean, it was actually good. Like, it had no burn. It wasn't that damn alien vodka or any of that stuff. And I was like, this is good. So I go back over there, and there is like 7 jars of this banana moonshine, right? Right next to it was 4 jars of blackberry moonshine. And then on the opposite side was this.
Dirty South.
1 jar of watermelon moonshine. Now, what does that tell you? What does the deductive reasoning skills of this math problem tell you?
Did you got to try it?
No. 7 jars of banana, 4 jars of blackberry, 1 single jar of watermelon.
If the banana is good, then the watermelon's the best because it's sold out.
Exactly. It was the last jar they had, so I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go for it. Mr. Moneymaker 254.
I already did.
You don't count it. You're a female.
I count
Just ask
everything.
Mrs. Freddie.
I count
you're now officially old. I know, right? Like I said, I drank moonshine in front of this dude and his, I don't know, this weird trick he had. And they didn't card me. They didn't ask me anything. And he says, what else can I get you? After I picked this up and I said, oh, whatever. I asked for the Captain Morgan Loco Nut that I've been drinking. And he says, come on. So we go over there and get it. And he says, can I get you anything else? I said, no, that's about it. And he goes over there. He rings it all up and said, that'll be whatever. I slid my card. Nothing. Not one chance of identification. And you know what that says on a long drive home? I'm old. I don't look young no more. I don't look like I should be carded. I actually look to the depressing point of, you need to get this man some alcohol really quick. Don't even card him. It's free. They gave me a free shot of alcohol. I need to start jogging. Always get on the longest line for food.
Facts.
Wow. What's going on? How you doing, my man?
You see like a group of food trucks, whichever one's got the longest line, they're going to be the best food.
Exactly. And of course, I did pick up some Loco Nut because this stuff is literally drinkable out the bottle. And the Legion that is known as Norvo Rogers. Oh, it is Legion. Blazing Fireman, what's going on, my man? But yeah, so this is actually delicious, but this is what 'tis the season. But before we get into all this alcohol, I do believe it's time for an old school, and you're going to be so ready for this. I don't even know if I have the banners, but I'm going to look and see if I have the banners. I do!
Foxy, did we ever need an ID for you, or was the train card, what was it? Train ticket.
Train ticket.
Christina Lopez.
There we go. All right, it's been a while since we've done one of these, but it is time for a brand new Jizzy Rants. It's backwards to me. Did you get any tequila? No, I did not. All right, so why 'tis the season to be ranting? And the damn boat went away. Damn it. So now it's double rant. Okay, so I believe it was about a week ago. Okay, I decided to put forth a little bit of emotion into the show, okay? I wanted to branch out, add a little bit more to it. So I wanted to do basically a quiz, okay? And I wanted to see what you guys thought about it.
So I have to look up the answers.
Well, no, it'd have been on cards. It'd have been on cards. But anyway, so I wanted to do this, okay? This was my idea. I wanted to branch out. So it would be a back and forth with one of these guys up in here, one of these gals up in here, each and every Wednesday, or maybe every other Wednesday, whatever. And the response was met with, I don't know what things are. What are things? And I'm like, okay, I'm just trying to give back to the community and have a little fun with it. But the main culprit to this that triggered the piss switch was the mailman, Mr. Flop, up in here. Okay? Okay?
You can't piss off the mailman.
So the mailman, Mr. Flop, okay, as I'm trying to pour my heart into this idea and give back, okay, he goes, I don't know what Skype is. Is it FaceTime? I don't know what things are. Do I breathe oxygen? Okay, so triggered instantly, right? I forgot about it until last night when I'm watching Dr. Jekyll's show. So I'm watching Dr. Jekyll's show, and that same sumbitch, okay, that same dude put up the most hilarious comment I have seen at least in the past 5 years. It made me laugh out loud to myself in my dungeon. And I'm like, where was that sumbitch last week? Where was he? No, and this is what he said. I will remember this. I want this put on my tombstone. It said, strange things are afoot in Lethal's anus. That's hilarious! You don't even have to have context for that. That's funny, but no, what do I get in my show? Like, literally. Step your game up, mailman! All right, enough of that.
But we love our mailman.
No, we do not. No, we do not. No. We know that he plays favoritisms now. That's what it is. That's what we learned.
So he triggers you and he makes Jekyll laugh?
Jekyll didn't even see it! There it is. Jonesy! What's going on, man? I thought it was really hoodie idea, Stephen Jones. Oh, well, you changed your name. Okay, I got your Rants. I know, right? Hello! What's going on, girlie? But yeah. So I had to let a little bit of that out, just because he produces so much hilarity in that show, but in mine, it's basically like, so yeah, there you go. All right, moving on.
Shaka wants a rant.
Make sure you guys continue to vote, re-vote if you've already voted, because the Rants killed it. But yeah, so Shy Guy's up in here.
Yeah.
Shy Guy, wearing a hat for you. I was supposed to do it on Monday, but Monday's show turned into a game stream, and then Wednesday I had a whole nother idea. So this hat is for you, good sir. I am looking like a 1998 b-boy. Like, look at that stance.
Such b-boy.
Look at that, man.
Look at there, doing him a b-boy.
There you go. Look at that. Goose. I said nice hat. I know, but I'm just telling you, this hat is for you. Like, look, I even got, like, the no mustache and the weird sideburns going on just for you. Hey, Delv and Norvilles. Oh, Red Walrus is so popular up in here. But anyway, so, like I said, today is Friday, and since I got free moonshine because I'm old AF, we've got this watermelon moonshine, which I have not tried. I got to try the banana, not this, so we're going to sample it right now. I'm breaking the seal.
You say
right
we
there.
as if I'm going to drink it if you make a face.
Getting ready for hurricane here in Florida. You need to batten down the hatches and be safe. Don't go near the windows. Keep all the animals inside. Don't flush your toilets. Put it in a bucket and then toss it outside as the hurricane's going by. That way, you know, free plumbing. I had a shot glass. There it is. Okay. So, let's find out how this is going to be good. Wow, they filled that sumbitch up to the brim, didn't they?
Get your money's worth. Any shutters?
I don't know how I'm going to pour this.
You're going to sip it.
I'm going to have to sip it.
You're going to sip it like a man.
I'm going to have to sip it right out the jar because I can't even pour it. Ooh, oh, hell flop. How much is the shine? I think this was 21 bucks. All right, so here we go. Happy Friday to you and y'alls. Gob it. This is about as far as I'm going to go. Ooh.
Not as good as the banana?
It's one of those instant warm. It's not horrible. It's not alien vodka at all, but it's sip it like a lady like your jizzy. Yeah, right. You see how far this is filled up? All right, we'll do one more. All hell flop. Try it.
Should you have gotten the banana? Is that the game we're playing?
I don't know. It tastes like water banana.
Ooh.
Take us just.
I have to smell things before I put them in my mouth.
Sip your tea, Mrs. Nesbit. Just wait. It's not terrible.
It's not terrible. You get the shutters, but it's really.
Oh yeah, I mean you get that warm feeling down, way down there. And it's still drinkable, but you're warm. You're definitely warm.
It's basically like adult.
Put some hairs on your chest. Oh, good. I need some hairs on my chest, especially because I'm a b-boy rapper from 1998.
All right.
All right,
it does give you shudders, though.
We're going to put that down for just a little bit. Oh, hang on. Oh, God, I done spilled it. Oh, it's in my raccoon wounds. Oh, damn it. Mr. King.
Koozie.
That's one you can't take from me, woman.
I already did.
What's going on? Aaron Rines. I like that name. That's a good name. Keep that name. You tell you what, do not legally change that name to anything else. What's going on, Aaron? Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Respect. What's going on, King? Hope you're having a good Friday, too. You has raccoon wounds banana? What? Were you an extra for Backstreet Boys? What's a Backstreet Boys song?
Flop says, did he miss an infamous Jizzy rant?
Oh, yeah, of course he did. What's a Backstreet Boys song? I don't care who you are.
Oh, yeah, that's Backstreet
where
Boys.
You're from. As long as you love me, baby. Something like that. Jizzy, I farted in supermarket today, and 4 people turned around and thought I was on The Voice. Are you saying that you have been raped in the anus so long that it has lips, and then now whenever you fart, it goes, ho, 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 ho. Hi from Newcastle, England. What's going on, Carl Burleson? Good to have you up in here. And that brings me to a new point. Tonight, we're rocking a brand new flag. I did my damnedest to make it pop up, but Whenever it's yellow, like this part, you lose a lot of the detail in there. But that flag this evening is Andorra. Very first time we've ever rocked this flag up in here. And the reason we're rocking it is because it is Andorra's Independence Day. There you go. You learned something since you've been in here. Aberdeen, Scotland. Aye, Scotland. You gotta get your Scotland poon. All good here. Good. Wag one nerdy. What's going on, Midnight Toker? Because he's token. Vibrator Asceno. Yes. Can you mail shine to none-shine states?
I would think if you're
Wow.
not, if you already don't have, like, this is not real moonshine. This is completely.
No, the answer is no. You cannot legally mail alcohol in the United States.
Unless you are a distributor.
Right. You cannot legally mail it because, and it's the stupidest thing, we talked about this on the show before, but the real reason you cannot mail alcohol, and that includes beer. What's up, Ron Mexico? Don't call in my show. I send him beer. But the reason is because it is taxed different in each state. So if the tax in Texas is, say it's 10% of the alcohol, and you're shipping into California, which is 4%, or which is 12%, right there they lost on 2% tax revenue for the government.
It is not a duty-free package.
I'm a wong for hitting my kitten in the shitting on the floor. What? Am I wrong? Yes, you're absolutely wrong. It's a kitten. You should rub its nose in it and pet it and give it good things. It's just a kitten. Chill out. Good, very good. Come to laugh side J-Dub. What? Why? Why is every other comment a fucking Fizz Kid comment? We've got enough Fizz Kid as it is. We don't need you joining.
Hey, I learned a new knock-knock joke today.
Oh, God, what?
Okay. Knock-knock.
Who's there?
To.
To who?
It's to whom?
Oh, shit. Grammar Nazi. Vape life.
I like my new joke.
What's that old smoky shine? No, it is Dumplin' Creek. Yeah, that it sounds terrible. It's 60 proof, which is I mean that's not it's not the White Lightning we were drinking at Nerdfest, but it will still mess you up.
Up the ear and boo.
What's going on, Allie? Hope you're having a good day.
Boo-boo.
I want that something barbecue song. What? Don't worry, I rubbed his nose in it. Yeah, but then you hit it. Stop hitting the kitty. Reverse, Fizz Kid. Look at the kitty. Don't hit the kitty. Knock, knock. What's going on, Aaron? Average, I knew what you were saying. Yeah, of course you do. You got plenty of time to read it. I'm trying to hold a conversation with 41 other people, and Average goes, I don't know where commas go. To which one better, banana or watermelon? Honestly, they're about the same. Like, straight down the barrel. The reason that I picked up the watermelon is because I think it's more universally liked than the banana. So if I share with my friends, a lot of people don't like that fake banana flavor.
But the banana tastes like Rants?
No.
Oh.
It didn't taste like 99. It doesn't taste like 99 bananas.
Well, 99 bananas is good when you half it with water.
Right, but it doesn't taste as good as Runts either. So yeah. Show the litter tray. What? It has been doxycloner, but Fizz, we're done with the banana. No more. All right. So since we're done with Fizz Kid, let's move on and talk about some toys because that's what makes people happy. And you know what doesn't make people happy? Talking about bananas all fucking night. Thank you, J-Dub. I want it that way. Thank you, Mike. God, at least Mike's paying attention. I want it that way. B-boy stance. So, this is the pop from last week that I wanted to find, and I finally found it. And this is from the new Star Wars The Last Jedi, and this is Chewbacca with a porg. He's holding a porg. Look at that. So now you kind of know the size of them. They're kind of about the size of a dog, because you got to think of how tall Chewie is.
They'll be adorably smooth.
Right, smooth. So yeah, so you can kind of see the size of how they're going to be in the movie. I hope personally they don't have a significant role. My hope is they're there to be cute quickly. They make kind of funny little noises and then they're gone.
Save the day.
No, absolutely not. These are not going to be the Ewoks of the new generation. I will be so pissed if Disney does that. Hope you're not in Florida. We are not in Florida, man. We hanging out in Texas, which is basically just sweeping the water out over to Florida. A Mexican Chewy. Yeah, kinda. There you go. Andy Dino. This is my Andy Dino pop. There you go. You should probably shave, good sir. Front Street Jizzy. Oh, you know, if I could put the banners back up, I would rant a little bit on Dan Frode, but let's get to this and then I'll think about it. Porg is a secret love child of Jar Jar. Could very well be. So let's open up this Chewie. I don't own a Chewbacca Pop. This is the very first one, and I'm kind of glad I saved this one because I think the Porgs are cool.
Yes!
I like the idea.
Legion Norville Rogers. Banana art for the win.
Banana art is different. Banana art is different than FizzKid adding banana to every fucking sentence that he comes out with. Nah, right, look at the banana kitty. Nah, right, I'm gonna have a banana day. Nah, right, I'm gonna drive a banana car. Like, see, that gets old and boring. But listen, if you're gonna make me banana art, I'm totally down for it. Especially if you're gonna, like, put my name with this badass hat in it. Banana art. Jizzy the Nerdy Bunch.
Jizzy Jizz and the Nerdy Bunch.
So yeah, here is
Sounds
the
like Marky
Chewbacca
Mark
Pop with the Porg. Basically, I know what they did. They recopied the Chewbacca, extended his arm up a little bit, and added the Porg to it. It's a very smart way for Pops to do this, for Funko to do that. You just repaint a Pop, sell it at another $10. It costs you no new molds or nothing. They didn't even add a little bit of gray hair to Chewie. They just kind of left him the same. Fair enough. There you go. What's going on, Red? Bananas and pajamas. At least that's topical.
Bananas and pajamas.
You need to let your life jacket to Florida. What is your attachment to Florida this evening? Why can't you just let things just go for a little bit? That is the point of the Nerdy Effect. Listen, there is atrocities and crap all over the world, but there's time to just let it go.
Yeah, like South Asia is like horribly flooding right now from like
Yeah.
monster waves. Nobody's talking about that.
Yeah, we're on the brink of destruction from North Korea, and you're just like, Florida, Florida, Florida. Listen, what's the way we do this show is so you can forget about your problems a little bit. That's why we watched Dr. Jekyll last night. Dr. Jekyll is going to be off to the right of the eye of the hurricane coming through, and he still put on a damn fine show last night. If you don't believe me, go watch the archives. So like I said, chill out. Stop talking about bananas in Florida. Chewy Pop.
Bananas and pajamas.
There you go. Yeah, Ginger got it. Oh, good job, Orca. All right, so anyway, there is the Chewbacca Pop with the Porg. And like I said, I hope that the Porgs are going to be decent
all
creatures.
Over the entire movie.
No, they're not going to Jar Jar Binks this, and they're damn sure not going to Ewok that. Yeah, my phone network went down yesterday.
That was
right
actually
there.
due to, what do they call them? Solar flares.
Ah, there you go.
Legit.
Duck the Revival. What? Hi there, greetings from Netherlands, and I choose Tekken 5. It counted. That counted. Good job, Dennis. Congratulations. Dennis, I believe this is your first time in this show. And literally, there have been people who have watched this show for a year and still can't vote properly, yet this dude goes hi and votes properly. So what does that say to the rest of y'all when you're like, do I capitalize it? Have you always said capitalize it? There's a lot of ranting going on this evening for this Friday. We need some more moonshine. Yes, exactly. Are Pogs edible? Could very well be.
Yes.
I mean, pretty much you can eat whatever you want. There's a dude that eats bicycles and cars for, entertainment purposes.
No,
He's watching Netflix eating a freaking Vespa, so I mean, you can eat whatever you want. So if you want to go eat a Porg, feel free.
It's actually his second time.
There you go. Oh, okay. Well, regardless, you figured out your second time. This dude takes at least 9 times, and he's been here for 2 years. Trenzorg. Right, exactly, that dude. So I was going to pour another shot of that, but you can't pour out of the mason jar.
You're just going to have to take a really
I know.
good
Is it your birthday? And hey, what's up? That's none of your damn business. Mount Punch-Out. That guy gets it. That guy gets the joke. I vote for the first one. There he is.
And all kinds of good stuff.
What's going on, Trenzorg? Good to have you back, man. Is it time for some Trenzorg facts? Drop it on these sumbitches.
Always time for Trenzorg facts.
So while we're waiting on Trenzorg to drop some facts, let's see if we can make the vote not go away with a classic Welcome to Today. And every Welcome to Today, every day has a holiday. What is today's holiday? Do you know?
National I Hate Pumpkin Spice, so I really don't care about...
No, that happens in October. No, that's actually November when pumpkin spice is totally last month, bro. No, today is Pardon Day.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, exactly. Pardon Day is today. It's an opportunity to seek forgiveness where needed. Today, see, exactly. That's why we're ranting so bad, because we're pardoning all of you, and we're not going to talk about flops, misconceptions for the past 3 shows. All right. Today is also a day to say pardon me or excuse me as appropriate. In today's busy society, too many people race about their lives, forgetting the small courtesies in life. Among the easiest things to do is let slip by is etiquette. And that's very true. They say that chivalry is dead, and for the most part, it truly is. Hey, greetings from Spain. What is this all about? It's a very fast-paced talking show about all kinds of nerdy things and the country of Andorra. I can't stomach the smell of pumpkin. It doesn't taste like this. You're right. I hate pumpkin pie. I truly do. I like how you did a J-dub.
Pumpkin spice, whatever.
You totally pulled a J-dub. You hijacked the chat with pumpkin spice talk when we're trying to talk about pardon. I'm trying to pardon you, some bitches. Let it happen.
My hatred of pumpkin spice. Pardon it.
Use your pardon day to reform your manners. Say pardon me or excuse me as appropriate. People will like you more, and your mom will be so proud.
Oh my.
I'm not even joking.
Beer.
That's what it said. National Beer Day. Oh wait, that was yesterday. Today and forever. Oh yeah, exactly. You got to work tomorrow. Fair. Everybody is somebody's Independence Day or National Day or something. You're right. You're true. But today is Andorra's Independence Day. Yes, the country of Andorra is shooting off fireworks if that's legal in that country, and that's what they're doing. Who does? Urkel? Oh, Urkel.
Oh my God,
I really love your collection there. I just started mine. What do you collect, Dennis? I'm really curious, man, because pretty much I collect everything because of y'all.
Aphasia, that's not a real question.
There you
Banana
go.
cream pie beats pumpkin pie
all
day long.
Banana cream
Even if you
all
like
day.
Pumpkin pie.
Yeah, exactly.
Banana cream pie.
Poor Ginger can take over if you want. Oh, yeah, listen, J-Dub, do not be jumping on her side. That is an instant way. Like, I'm trying to pardon you. I'm trying to pardon you, but taking her side is almost instant eat a D for life.
He don't want no stinking pardon.
Hashtag eggnog. I'm down for some eggnog. I'm totally down.
I like eggnog.
Midnight Toker, he done figured out how to vote. But yeah, make sure you guys do vote in the game brawl. Even if you voted, vote again because I messed it up with the rant thing. Blame Flop. Or pardon him, whatever. So we got Mike Tyson's Punch-Out NES versus Tekken 5, which I believe was PlayStation 2.
Meow, meow,
so,
hello, dark side meow.
Old school versus new school tonight, and this is literally the gambit that we're running. This is the first class of real gaming. You can say Atari, but listen, like when it comes to it, NES set the bar for what games are. So we've got NES versus PlayStation 2, which was the #1 selling console ever.
Please.
Boom, boom. Who's going to take it? You guys got to vote. Maybe the interact button's working. I'm not sure. Hey, may I be pardoned, sir? Yes, that's why I ranted upon you. And I don't have to rant upon you for that.
Like pumpkin pie more than banana cream pie. Weirdos.
Pumpkin pie Shaggy. Well, that's why he is. Listen, Shaggy only. No, there's no way. Shaggy likes 3 things: leather jackets. Damn, something and Poon. I can't remember what the other one was, but it's not pumpkin. I collect figurines, collector editions from games, and I have some Batman figurines. That's awesome, man. That's really cool. I like how you said figurines. You're from Scotland? Where are you from? Figurines doesn't seem American. Canadian? Where are you from? Great Scott. Oh, that's a good thing. I like that. I like you brought that up. So that actually brings me into my next little bit. I don't know if I can get this off of here in time. Hashtag shake. Mullets! I couldn't remember the other one. Listen, that's your love, not mine. I'm not here to remember everything.
Say meow to
Netherlands.
Hello, Yoda.
What?
Dark
Who am I saying hello to?
Dark side meow.
Oh, Dark Side. What up? Where's my Superman porn? Lobster. Pardon the fuck. Cargot, I have missed the absolute hell out of you. How have you been, my man? And Yoda's up in here. What's going on, Girly Pants? Love me some pumpkin, miss my Mima. Well, that's a little different. When you have that classic childhood that brings you back, that I'll allow that. But banana pudding is so much better.
I didn't grow up eating pumpkin pie. And so when I tried it as an adult, it was absolutely disgusting to me.
I thought Shaggy loved fridges. No, wrong Shaggy. This is a legitimate human Shaggy, not Sonic's like, hey, Scoob, like, what's going on? Not that guy. Drink more. Shut up. Atari 5200, best console of all time. The amount of shit that you're full is astronomical. Hi, Ginger and the always sexy Jizzy. No. Listen, I am officially old. I learned that today when I got free liquor at the alcohol store. What's going on, my man? You damn well better be getting ready for that hurricane. Do not be going out riding in it playing that Superman trick. Okay, stay off the bike during the hurricane. I don't care how cool it says. And even if they said they're going to give you a cool hurricane patch, it ain't worth it. Shaggy, hey, it wasn't him. Zoinks. How you doing, Jesse? What's going on, Joker son? Good to have you back up in here, man. And yeah, see, Mike Watkins gets it. Zach hit them, Dennis.
Thanksgiving invasion.
Okay,
you know this.
So let's talk about some games. We do have the game brawl going up.
One time a year, I have to put up with that smell.
Oh yeah, pumpkin. Yeah. No, you is not old. Well, you need to rewind to the beginning of the show so you can actually hear the whole story. I'm not going to tell it again. And then you'll figure out why. Basic bitch. What's going on, Teeks? Exactly, man. That's why we're rocking this hat. You know, if I keep my head just like this, I actually do feel like a 90s b-boy. Like, that, you never get to see my eyes. I'm kind of like that mysterious one. It's like, ooh, girl. Oh, damn, I show my eyes. Ooh, girl. I like the way you move, girl. Lavender smells the worst. I like lavender.
I like lavender.
Right. So I got to thinking about this because Destiny 2 came out, and I was really on board for Destiny 1. And I know there was a lot of bugs with Destiny, and I sort of fell flat with me. I never really got deep into Destiny.
It was just repeat.
It really was. It was very repetitive, and if you didn't have anybody to play with, it was boring. Like, you could not find anything to really do that you wanted to, mainly because the bosses were so overpowered that without a fire team, you sort of lost it. So I wasn't the big bandwagon with Destiny 2. However, I have had a chance to watch it. I think that it looks beautiful. It's something that I would...
First Destiny was beautiful.
Right. It's something I would really like to wait and see if the price drops and hopefully people are still playing it. So what is my counteract until Fallout 4 VR comes out and possibly Battlefront 2? I don't know. What?
Your wife.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, but listen, what am I going to do the rest of the day? We've got 15 minutes covered there, so what's the rest of the time? Well, I got to thinking about this. I was doing some research for Wednesday's show because Wednesday's show was based around Back to the Future. And when I was doing that, I was looking up important dates in Back to the Future. And there was a couple of them that popped up that I had never heard before. And one of them was 2075, the year 2075. Now, I've seen Back to the Future 1, 2, and 3, frontwards, backwards, every single way. I've watched it in German. I've watched all 3 movies in German, not even joking. I didn't know what they were saying, but I knew what they were saying, right? I am a hardcore fan. But when I read this as an important date, it triggered something. Well, that date actually comes from this game. Well, I own this game for PlayStation 3. The problem is when I bought the game, another more important game came out at the same time. It was probably for 360. So I never technically got to finish this game on PlayStation 3, and that's where that specific date comes from. It got me thinking, maybe I should play this game again. And I think it'd be kind of cool to be able to play this game and stream it and experience the rest of the Back to the Future story, because this actually becomes canon for the Back to the Future timeline. So maybe I should play this game, stream it, so that even the other people who don't know the whole story can then learn the story. Because I only made it to maybe the 2nd or 3rd level in it. I remember being in 1940 or 1939, something like that, whenever there was bootleggers. Good game, right? 10 more episodes till 69. What's going on, B-Dog? Yes. Stream it. Yes, that's what I'm planning on doing. Because there's not a lot of people who even know this story, and not a lot of people want to put a lot of time into these Telltale games. This is a Telltale game, which means it is sort of open world, and you can get lost kind of easy and way away from the track, because there's not side missions in it. It is just a straight story, and then you have to find your way around, which is really kind of what threw me off. Like the Walking Dead game, the Walking Dead Telltale game was awesome. It was so immersive and you felt part of it. But this one, you kind of got lost. So that's what really made me go away from it and go to a different game. So anyway, got to thinking about it. Instead of Destiny 2, let's pick this up. So I don't know if we'll stream it this weekend, but I kind of want to start doing it. Beat all 5 episodes, great game. That's what I heard. I know it is. I did, Mrs. Mr. Last Unicorn. What's going on? I'm in my B-boy stance for you. Ooh, unicorn. I love you, girl. Back to Future trophies are the hardest part. Well, awesome, man. What's going on? I suck off Chaos Muscles. I thought you were always non-cursive, man. What happened? I thought you were cool. Do you guys look anime? I really love Naruto and Death Note. No, I am not a big fan. Dennis, you said you're from the Netherlands, is that right? Listen, you need to hang out at least another 20 more minutes. I swear to you, it'll be worth it, okay? Just hang out another 20 more minutes. All right, so I started it. I got it for a free download, and then I didn't. I was like, I'm not into it, and deleted it. Batman Telltale game is amazing. I've heard that, too. Naruto is the shot. No, I don't. I can't get into anime. I tried so hard, but that part where the mouth doesn't match up to whatever they're saying, you know, doesn't really work for me. I know that it's dubbed. It just doesn't work for me. You know what I mean? I can't do it. I can't do it. I tried so hard. It's hard for me to watch foreign films because, you know, it's kind of like, Tom went that way. What? No, he said more than that. I swear. I hope they make Back to the Future Part 2. Okay, cool. Yeah, I will stay. All right, listen. I'm telling you, the Flashback Friday tonight is going to be right up your alley. I'm telling you right now. I'm addicted to Night Trap right now. Got me 2 copies. I need to give me a damn copy. But anime titties. Today's. Now listen, I can watch hentai. Hentai is not anime. Hentai is its own thing. Listen, you basically invite me over for popcorn and tentacle porn. You know I'm gonna be there, not cancel. Think I got better stuff to do. No, Dragon Ball is better. Uh-oh, now we have unleashed.
Too soon, Phasia.
You got so far, but the end didn't really matter.
Too soon.
Yeah, really? Come on, bruh. Come on, man. Let it not wound so hard, you dick. Yeah, I forgot about flashback segment. Yeah, we have to do it at the 1 hour mark whenever we wrap up the first brawl because the brawl goes away like a flop rant. What's going on, Braden? Welcome back, my man. Destiny 2 is better stuff to do. What's going on, Lethal? How you doing, my man? I'm gonna be in and out at work right now. My phone is buzzing like crazy. All right, man. It's good you stopping by. It's good to see you up in here. Hope you're having a fantastic rest of Friday, even though you got to work a little bit. Bible Black Best Hentai. I'll take your word for it. Ooh, spicy memes. There you go. No. Naruto over Dragon Ball. Now we've unleashed a whole bunch of fuckery up in here.
You can blame yourself for that.
Play Back to the Future on PS3 for $1. I actually have it on PlayStation 3. I do have the physical copy, but I had to buy the PlayStation 4 one to be able to stream it. What's going on, Phil's fan? Welcome back in here, man. You dirty bastard. I'm surprised you took time off, too. Don't you have gaming to do? But yeah, so make sure you get your final votes in. We're going to wrap it up. Probably about 50 since we had to redo it. But Mike Tyson's Punch-Out versus Tekken. I don't know if that interact button work, but if it does, click that or type it in AC at capital letters and spaces. Fight me! All right. So, every once in a while, I get a little soft side with me, and I purchase some stuff for Ginger, right?
For me?
For you! And if you peeked in my bag before you got down here, you already know.
Peek in your fucking bag. Dude.
So, I actually picked this up for Ginger, and are you ready? This is a World of Nintendo Pikmin character. Pikmin was, the first time I saw it was for GameCube. I actually remember buying that. Didn't I buy that for you for Christmas?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, it was, I think it was our second Christmas or first Christmas together.
It was an early one.
Yeah, it was an early Christmas. But yeah, so I actually purchased this for Ginger because she is a huge stuffed animal fan, but she's a bigger fan of Pikmins.
You're saying that wrong. I'm not a huge stuffed animal fan. I like what I like. But before I had a Meeseeks army, I was building a Pikmin army. So, more Pikmin! Give me the Pikmin!
Pick it up with the lobster.
Pikmin! I can't. There's no...
See if you can.
The grabby will mess up my shit.
See if you can.
No, it messes
No, it won't mess it up. Try it. Totally got it. Pikmin was a great game. It was fun. We never beat it, but we did have a lot of fun tossing the Pikmin at the bad people or whatever they were. I can't even remember. Hashtag quiet down. Is that a real hashtag? There's no way that's a hashtag. Hi, Nightbomb. What's going on, Kobe? But yeah, so, but not to stop the Ginger train just yet. We've got yet another one.
Chomp chain.
Chomp chain from Mario. And what's really cool, look, he even has the chain attached to him. So yeah, there's a Chomp chain from Mario.
I like Chomp chain.
BJ Monsters. I remember seeing Pikmin on GameCube box. There you go, exactly. We need it. No, why? Why do you need it? Chomp, chomp.
Chomp, chomp. I wish he had a mouth.
Quiet woman. There it is. Don't make me turn this six-pack into a domestic violence. You know what I mean?
Is that really a hashtag? That's not really a hashtag.
That's hashtag. Is that really a hashtag? That's not a hashtag.
AJ, you know we love you.
Yeah, exactly. Do what? No, you're fine. Don't worry about it, man. Does anyone have a black light? Listen, I thought about that. We were talking about this.
No flowers or chocolates in that bag for Ginger. Only little stuffed animal dolls that are supposed to like chase away her night terrors, but they don't work.
See, you think about this. You think about this, man. Everybody says the easiest way to a woman's heart is through chocolate or flowers. No, it's stuffed animals.
It's through Pikmin and Meeseeks armies.
Has she ever been on camera?
They don't exist.
Yeah, no, Side Sheep is always on camera. No, the voice you're hearing. Listen, we need to clear some stuff up. Okay, every single time we're on a show, everybody goes show woman. That's why I keep showing you Side Sheep. The voice you're hearing is actually a ghost. The ghost of the Gingergeist. Yeah, there's no real human female in here. It is a poltergeist that I created with my fapping fantasies that will not leave and then judges me when I leave the refrigerator door open. So that's why anybody says show woman, boom. That is my inflatable sheep.
Listen.
There. Sorry, every once in a while. Young mommy, what are you doing, Galley Pants? It is good to have you in here. I know that you have been working your ass off, making that paper bank so that you can all of a sudden build a golden jet to fly to the moon so you can be like, boom, mommy moon, and then fly back. But it's good to have you up in here. Thank you so much for stopping in. Much love. Does that mean you're leaving? Oh, it's Destiny Calls. This dude's not cool. I'm going to make a clan on Blacklight called Nerd Clan. I don't know what Blacklight is. But no, I thought about getting a Blacklight in here, and I might do it for the Halloween shows because...
That's dangerous.
Yeah. Well, not... We don't show the floor, but for the most part, though, I've been thinking about getting black lights because I want to do, like, when Christmas rolls around, I want to have Christmas lights on the shelves like we did last Christmas.
That's not a bad idea, Junicorn.
And then the black lights need to be around in here for the Halloween. I think it'd be cool. Change it up a little bit. What's the bad idea?
Junicorn says I should, like, do an IG story with behind the scenes shit.
Yeah, go for it. That's cool. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see here. 316. Uh-oh, stunner to the Fred. Ooh, black lights. Young mommy is DTF. Maybe Lethal has a rumble in his tummy. Listen, no. Everybody learn from bros that you can watch this show from your toilet. So if he has a rumble in his tummy, he can take me with him and still enjoy the content that I'm providing, even though he's dropping the kids off at the pool. Mr. Freddy. What's going on, man? This guy has... narco trends or what? Stop that, shy guy. Yes, stop that. Damn blacklight. No wonder you called Jesse. Exactly. Blacklight is free on PSP. Oh, it's a game. Okay, go ahead. Didn't know. You will see stains on toys under blacklight. Thanks, heroes. That was the joke. Lamau. Love that hat. Thank you, Chris Stuff, right? I'm a B-boy.
You're such a B-boy. Freddy's putting up balloons.
Girl. Putting up balloons? Oh! Stop it! We don't do horror stuff in here. Back to work. Can't wait for Monday to have off. I'm sorry, girl, but thank you so much for stopping in. 24/7. What do you say? 27 something?
Bella's just 27 tomorrow.
Wow. Well, you know what that means.
Mrs. Freddy.
It's time to... blast off. What's going on, Mrs. Freddy? How you doing, girlie? When'd you get mods? What? I've always had mods. Listen, I modificated my body a long time ago. Sometimes you need a knuckle in the middle of your penis. So modifications are just part of the 21st century. Sometimes you need that extra quick, fast jerk off. Hella hand something. Have a good one, nerdy. I gotta get... Oh, I know you got Destiny to play. I know, the whole Lethal crew gotta go play Destiny. It's not like it's not gonna be there tomorrow or tonight or in an hour when I'm off. Whatever. He just made me watch the movie. In the kitchen? I smoked my bowl earlier. Well, look like you're bragging. Blacklight in my room would be brighter than the sun. Wonder how much of jizz is on that sheep. Absolutely none. Well, none of mine. Like it's not me. Like, that is for anybody who comes in here and just needs some. You know what I mean? Like, every every once in a while, you know, you're too tired to jerk off and a prostitute's expensive. That's what Side Sheep's for. Like, that's the purpose of her. So I just lend her out as needed. Michael Furberger had it for at least 2 solid months, and then Heroes kidnapped her over the entire Christmas vacation. So, not the movie, the actual, like date time. But anyway, the point is, like, not mine, but there's plenty of it on there. Meow. Are you playing? I don't know. I'm hoping to make a video Sunday, but no promises. Work drains me. Hey, man, listen, I understand. Work drains me the hell out. And I know a lot of people come here. My girlfriend gave me The Last of Us Remastered. That's awesome. Keep that girl. You should marry her, like right now or something. Scott's Gamer, you should get a refund for your mods. No, listen, I need a knuckle in the middle of my penis. Sometimes I want to see how I'm peeing. And you know what? It's easier, like, you know, if you like out the car door, you know what I mean? Like, it's nice. I think you should go for it. Pretty approved. Awesome. Cool. Can I borrow her for 2 minutes? I will pay. You don't have to pay. She's there for free. Like I said, it's free for her. So I was watching this documentary about Kurt Angle, the wrestler. Kurt Angle was one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. I loved what he did. And there's a lot of stuff about him that I didn't know. And through the WWE Network, which is $10 a month, I think it's a great deal if you like wrestling. Because even if you don't like the new content, you can go back and watch the old school stuff that you did like, that you grew up watching. So I think it's great content. And then they have documentaries and stuff like that. And they did a documentary on Kurt Angle. And Kurt Angle, somewhere around, I think it was 2003, he broke his neck again in the ring, and I never knew this. And then the next match he had was at WrestleMania, where he fought Brock Lesnar, a very young Brock Lesnar, and he did it with a broken neck. Like, when you say broken neck, it wasn't, you know, kind of like paralyzed. It was just like fractures in the back. But he went and took on Brock Lesnar, lost in one of the greatest matches ever, man, because Brock Lesnar did the shooting star press, which is a backflip off the top turnbuckle, and missed. Anyway, watch it. It's amazing. So anyway, Kurt Angle dropped it, and then he went and had neck surgery, and then I think he was off for 6 months, and then he came back, and he wrestled a little bit, and then he broke it again. And then after that, he developed an addiction to painkillers, and I never truly knew this, and I don't know if it was something like I didn't do the research or whatever, but this is way before Google and the internet and all that, so I didn't know. So he developed an addiction to painkillers, and he started, you could see it sort of slipping a little bit, you know, like when he was in the ring, it was good, but outside of the ring, everybody was noticing it. And Vince McMahon noticed it. And I will give Vince McMahon 100% shit all the time for the content that he's creating now. However, in the Attitude Era and what he's made wrestling now is 100% commendable. And he does take care of his people for the most part. He told Kurt, you need to get clean. Kurt said, screw you, so he fired him. And that was the story, and nobody really knew that. So anyway, Kurt Angle went to TNA, and I'll get to a point in a minute. Kurt Angle went to TNA and helped TNA grow up, and then all of a sudden TNA just fell apart because of, I don't know, litigations with the Smashing Pumpkins. We're getting on a Fizz Kid rant. Anyway, the point is, Kurt Angle started doing a lot of painkillers and just to sort of keep himself on track. And what they talked about was him behind the scenes. He'd be behind the scenes just like this, just slumped over, you know, and then all of a sudden that bell would ring, and this animal would just come alive, and all that pain that he had and everything that part of him went away for the time that he was in the ring, and he just went full bore 100%. And when I was listening to this, and listening to him tell the story, and listening to other people tell the story from the way they saw it, that's kind of how I feel. Whenever I'm at work, I'm just like, I'm trying to get through, I'm trying to do the best that I can, and I'm just tired, especially when I'm driving home, I'm just tired. But as soon as I sit down in this chair, as soon as I'm surrounded in here, and as soon as that red light right up here kicks on, boom, a whole nother world opens up, and this pure energy just comes flowing through me, and you know what? I ain't got no painkillers. So right there, that's how I know how you feel. When you say you're tired at work, I feel you. I'm there. I have the energy because something inside wakes up when that damn light comes on. So I feel you when you're tired. So just know, stay away from painkillers and let it happen. All right, so I missed all your comments.
When the light comes on.
That's because you're not in front of the camera. And you're a ghost.
No.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm so old school, I know something. Do you watch UFC in the Rottingham a week ago? I was there. That's awesome. Really? That's cool, man. No, I didn't watch it, but that's awesome. Do you have a drug problem? No, I have a moonshine problem. Yeah, baby. Then you realize it's...
He releases it.
Pah! Then all I look at is WWE on the network. Well, WWF. Yeah, me too, man. That's pretty much where I stay. I don't watch the new stuff. I try. I can't do it. Work can eat a D. I know, right? I know how Angle felt because I was addicted for years after having an accident at work, depressed over a year, and it wasn't for my partner.
You'd be dead.
I understand that. I understand that there's parts where that's like that. Sometimes you need that uplifting spirit. For me, it's kind of, I guess it's the show. You listen to your pre-show song. Yeah, well, yeah, that's true, man. You turn on some DMX and you're just, you're good to go. That's how I dance, all white boy like. I take it you seen the comment and made out and work during me. Yeah, that pretty much that entire thing about Kurt Angle was spawned from you. So there you go. Brock versus Kurt in Real Wrestling, both prime. Yeah, right, exactly. Well, they kind of were. At that point, if Kurt Angle hadn't have got hurt, it still would have been an amazing match. And it still is an amazing match. Like, him being hurt, he still didn't hold back doing it. I got you, man. Again, I'm glad you're here. Trust me. I would marry Ginger for her voice. It's so cute. Boom! Boom! Right there. I don't know how you marry a voice. Do you?
Do you trap it in a seashell? I'll let Earth.
Trap it in a seashell. Man, the first thing I thought about was a conch. And I'm like, that thing's kind of vagina shaped. Well, I'm off to clean my basement for the party stream tomorrow. Does that mean you're going to smoke weed and fall asleep? I would have to say Kurt, even though I'm a Brock fan. So, if you're asking who's going to win, like, in a real wrestling match.
Well, Kurt is a real wrestler, too. So.
Like, legit, they wouldn't even been in the same weight class. So, if you're going to put that way, no. But Kurt Angle won an Olympic gold medal. Like, legit, human. I know he says it all the time, but that's a real fact. So, you're comparing a UFC fighter to an Olympic gold medalist in wrestling, and they both have wrestling backgrounds. I don't know. I really don't. They wouldn't be in the same weight class. So if they were in the same weight class, I think Angle in his prime is better than Brock. But I don't know. Weight class? No, I don't know. People marry sex toys every day. Side sheet! All right, so before we get to the end of this brawl, make sure you guys do vote in Mike Tyson Punch-Out versus Tekken 5. Type in SC at capitals and then spaces or click that internet button down there. Let's have another sippy sip of this moonshine that I picked up today. This is watermelon moonshine. I would pour it in a shot glass, but I can't. It's too full and it's dripping all over me.
You like it.
All right, here we go.
Shut her for you.
Here you go.
No.
Another sip. Don't spill on your computer.
Yeah, thanks for making the jar sticky.
Woo! I respect Brock, but not for his part timing. I don't either. The weight difference makes it an even fight. Ah, God, it's so warm, isn't it? It's so warm.
Okay.
So, Kurt with hair or without? I like Kurt Angle without hair. I think that he looks so much more like an evil, like not evil, but like a bad guy with the shaven head, like he does. But with the hair, he looks so like lighthearted. So I don't know. It's kind of both. That moonshine grows hair on your butt. Well, good. Maybe I'll have it like you. 10 and 5. Mike Watkins knocking it out the park right there. All right, so we got to wrap it up. I know, right? It's so warm. Like the back of my tongue went numb.
Well, it doesn't really burn that much, though.
We've done it before.
It's warm, but it's not burning.
Right, exactly. We've gotten drunk on this show probably about 10 times, and the biggest times that we do it is usually on St. Patrick's Day. Those are the best. Absolutely drinking, and we tune in at 9. Awesome. Kurt with a tiny cowboy hat. I know, right? Later. Good. Have a happy birthday, my man. Balish, I tell you what, man, I don't do this very much. I usually don't break. I usually don't break it, but Balish, are you still here? Tell me you're still here. Tell me you're still here.
You're still here? Just come in.
No, I need to make sure you're still here. Derek, what's going on, badass beard? Dragonaries. What?
You don't want your parents to see your little fur biscuit. God damn.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
Balish, let me know if you're still here, man. But
I didn't do it.
No, you don't. What's going on, Swap Me? Good to have you up in here, my man. Honestly, I'm not even joking. This is the funniest dude on Instagram, hands down.
Yeah.
He put what you put up is absolutely amazing, and it makes truly everyone's day. And thank you so much for being a part of my life, and thank you so much for being what you do on Instagram. Like, you are amazing. And what's funny is, Average Ninja Nick, he's the one that said it first, and I'm like, you know what? You're right. Hi, Flea. Played knack. Yeah, me too. Hey, Swap. There you go. And you. And you, Shy Guy. Oh, my God. It's so funny we made that hashtag, too. What's going on, Chris? Thank you very much, man. Sometimes when you're old, officially old, you gotta just harden it up, you know? All right, well, you know what, Ballas? You're not gonna say hi. I'm not gonna do it. What's up, Swap? All right, so let's find out who's gonna be moving on in the game brawl. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out versus Tekken 5. We can't. We gotta wait for a couple more votes because it's way too close to count. So if you want to make your vote count, you want to make your voice heard.
I never played either of them, so honestly, I can't break the tie.
Right now is the time to vote. Right now, make sure you do it. Why Destiny 2 play Knack 2? What? My brain hurts even reading that. Why not make cohesive sentences? Really? Thank you all. No, 100%, dude. 100%, really.
Son, I know how those little headaches just pop
Guess
up.
we're being tired, I know. Or listen to my random
voice. If it really
voice.
is a tiny headache that's kind of in the side of your temple, try rubbing the ear on the side of the headache in a counterclockwise motion. Just rub your earlobe. It might help. I'm just pointing it out from a headache expert. Yeah, please, really.
You're not helping.
You're not helping.
What's your favorite Batman Arkham game? I like.
Red unicorn.
Where are you going? You ain't got nothing to do. I think that where I sit with it is, I mean, truly Arkham Asylum has to be the best because it was groundbreaking. It truly was. It set the standard for what a game, not just Batman game, but any game should be. So Batman Arkham Asylum, even though I think that Arkham Knight was the better game, Arkham Asylum has to be it. All right, here we go. Gonna wrap it up. Who's moving on? Tekken 5 or Mike Tyson's Punch-Out? It was tied. It was 50-50, right down the middle.
I'm actually feeling the moonshine, and I'm
Tekken 5. There you go. There you go. So Tekken 5 moves on. That is the first time I believe in this brawl that a new school game has beat an old school game. And like I said, before I made you do it, it was split 50-50. Thought ties got DQ'd. No, that's only on the bigger brawls. And stuff like this, we're not doing that. And actually, in the other ones, that would actually been broke by Ginger. So, but she couldn't vote.
Well, I only vote on things that I actually have an opinion about.
When don't you have an opinion?
On that particular set of
things. The hat, you're soft. Still love you. I know, right? I know. Jordan B. All right, so here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for another Flashback Friday. And this week, we are going all the way back to 2.0.
Oh, wow.
It's the Nutty Effect 2.0. And remember this.
2.0.
The quality is crap. So here we go, all the way back to 2.0.
And that means turn your volume up, guys.
No, I got it.
Oh, you got it?
Here we go.
Well, is it better now? Because if it's better now, we're going to burn this sumbitch. Let me know when it's really good for everybody, and we'll burn it regardless of who's in here, because you guys have been waiting a long time, because I did a 2-hour pre-show. Didn't mean to. So if he actually gets out of hand, sets off my smoke alarm, we're going to put him out with Mr. Flav. So he's going to burn, and then he's going to be flavored. No stream is real bad and glitchy and lag bad. And Antonio, your grammar is shit. Is it better now, Frank the Tank? Mr. I had to reset his PS4. Don't even start. My internet is top quality. It's the highest quality I can get where I live. So shut up. We all can't live in super subdivisions surrounded by lots of horror stuff. Streaming is good now. It's good now. There's a creative stream. Oh, she's pretty. Good. Burn it! Let's burn this sumbitch! So, this guy has been plaguing me for months. He is ready to burn. Let's burn this sumbitch. Excuse the floor. It's a creative stream.
It's so creative.
Alright. How are you? About to burn it. No, I can't.
Blue pants. This is the day he almost burned our house down.
Super Saiyan! Yeah! Creative. It's smoky and oh.
As if you didn't know that was going to happen.
Wow, it is smoky in here. Oh. Yes. Oh. Wow. Oh, yeah. Toasty's saying, "Ooh, that dish is hot." Remember, kids, don't you? No warnings. Woo! Wow. I'm about to get high as hell in here. Burn his damn Dragon Balls. Oh. Oh, that's funny. It will buff out. It goes off after the fire stops. Heat the pan. What the hell? This ain't no cooking with Jizzy. Wow, the fumes are ridiculous in here. Somebody open a window. Let me turn my fan on. Gah. It went pretty much as well as expected. Woo! Oh, the fire department shows up. About to get a phone call. Did not melt. Really tan. What's going on, George Rotten? Oh, yeah, man. That's because we work outside. Woo! Is it still... It's not really smoky on the screen, but it's... Like, I can look over there. It's really smoky. Oh, R.I.P. vegetables. Oh, you know what? That was funny. That was funny. That was totally worth it. He's all ashy. You know, I didn't burn the front very well, but it was kind of cool. We might do it. He ain't blue no more. I might do it one more time. Did not melt. I might do it one more time. I think the smoke alarm's okay now. I think so. Do it again. Do it again. Damn, I butchered that. Side sheep's gonna smell funny. Oh no, that trick smells like all the damn trolls that come in here anyway. Wow, what a rough smell that is. It is so foggy. It is so foggy in here. Busting with Jizzy. Is it better to boil water and melt it in there? Probably. High on paint fumes. Yeah, that's right. We're going to start seeing some psychedelic unicorns coming out there. We should do that more often with hated toys. We might have to as soon as I can, like, coincide that the house isn't going to burn down. But wow, it is foggy in here. Oh.
Just saying, you're not burning anything else inside the house.
Put it on eBay. Fire is fun, Mr. Mello, man. Thank you so much. Oh, it is so foggy in here. Like I didn't think it was going to be that. I mean, I knew what I was doing. I'm melting plastic with fire. But I didn't think it was going to be that smoky. I figured it'd kind of be contained. Ah.
So there we go, another Flashback Friday in the books, and there he is right there, still in the exact same pan, Mr. Blue Pants himself. And when I was doing the research for this, trying to find out what I was going to do for the Flashback Friday, I didn't remember exactly how bad it had got, but the whole entire room had this fog to it, and by the end of the show, and I was going to include it, but the clip seemed too long as it was. That's why it sort of dragged on afterwards, but it literally, like, I was so high, I was sick after the show. Like, I went outside, and and this was like, I want to say this was October we did this. Maybe November, I'm not sure.
It was chilly.
But yeah, that's actually when we first started doing YouTube. But oh my God, I remember I was so, you light it up! I remember I was so in a bad place after that show.
You burn anything else, you're going outside with it.
Yeah, it was bad. bad, and that's why I kind of finish him off, and that's why I was kind of letting it play afterwards. It was bad.
It spread through the entire.
I'm not even joking. It was bad. Side sheep looks so young. I know that sets a fire and 200 candles around the room. Yeah, well, that's different. When you're on the path of Gisality, sometimes you got to light 200 candles, and sometimes you got to show up. Careful, children. Your Super Saiyan will explode just like this. Blue Pants should have stopped, dropped, and rolled. They're roasting the Dragon Ball. I know, right? You can watch the comments on the inside while you're commenting on the outside. Streamception. I like watching cats climb trees. What?
Would you like some pudding?
I still have the Nuka bottle lamp. Yeah, I do. You can't see it. It's actually right behind this sign back here. Next one on the grill. There you go. I might have to do that. But before we get to all that, we've got yet another game brawl to get to. We've got Tekken 3 versus Donkey Kong Country. So Tekken 3, I think that was for PlayStation 1 versus Donkey Kong Country for the Super Nintendo. Next time, attach a few bottle rockets to his ass. But yeah, make sure you type it in how you see it, capital letters, NM spaces, or I'm not sure if that interact button's working or not, but click away if it is. So anyway, cool Flashback Friday, and I like that we're doing this. And again, if anybody watches the archives, and we have close to 250 archived episodes, so if you ever just find yourself clicking around in there and you find something that's hilarious that you like to relive in the show, message me, tell me about it. I've gotten a couple from Red Walrus that are already in the playlist to come up. But if you find something that I haven't thought about or maybe somebody wasn't even there for, let me know, because I'm curious.
Spider Guy.
Spider Guy, what's going on, man? Welcome back. Good to have you up in here. Hi from Salt Lake City, Utah. That's a guy who doesn't have to worry about a big-ass hurricane coming up.
Hey, do you want any pudding?
No.
You're supposed to say yes.
Okay, yes.
How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
This is why we don't allow her to talk.
Oh, come on!
Oh, better yay, a strip of...
Alright, Peanut Gallery, tell him what that's from.
Star-Lord, rock, cap, Star-Lord, wears space helmet. What? Replay your best Kyle segment. You know, I've actually thought about that. One of the ones that will be coming up is Goldie Fawn's first appearance. I don't know if... Thank
you, Aphasia.
No, I know it's Pink Floyd, but that's not the point. The point is...
You didn't know.
Damn straight. Hello from Minnesota. Ah, there you go. It's from your ginger.
Hey, you're the one who gave me alcohol.
Who needs education? I know, right? Exactly. Mailman gets it. What's going on, NorCal? I have no weapons because you didn't show up in the episode when I had a weapon ready to go. So that's on you. But good to have you up in here, man. Hope you're having a good Friday. Hopefully I'll see you on Monday.
Every time he comes in here, but you didn't.
We will see you Monday. As long as you don't want to get your hurricane patch. Don't get the hurricane patch. Stay inside and be cool. And have condoms. Do you have PlayStation VR? I don't, but I'm working on it. Whenever Fallout 4 comes out, then I do plan on getting it. Origin of the flag, please. It's not an origin. This is the flag of Andorra. Andorra is actually celebrating their Independence Day. It was actually probably technically yesterday to them, but over here in America, it is Andorra's Independence Day, so happy Independence Day to them.
I just keep hearing Endor.
No, it's not Endor, Andorra.
I know, but I keep hearing Andorra, and I imagine tiny teddy bears.
That's how Andy Dino says it. Andy Dino. LOL, I got them. There you go. Condoms, never. Not you, him. Wait, you know, you live in California. We're talking about people in Florida. The people in Florida that are about to be hit by the hurricane, you stay indoors, board up, and then have condoms because when the power and the Wi-Fi goes out, you want to have something to do. Generally, it's her and or him, and you want to have protection because you don't want to end up with a 9-month mistake because Irma came up the coast. Stand still, laddie. Andorra the Explorer. Yes, there you go. All right. So on last Friday's episode, it was Force Friday. And I purchased a couple things from Force Friday, and one of them was the Black Series from Star Wars Land Speeder. I opened it up, and I was going to display it, and I was going to take some pictures and talk about it on Monday, but Monday ended up being a game show, so we didn't get to do it. So here it is in all of its glory, the Black Series Land Speeder from Star Wars, and I think it's awesome. They took their time with this, and when you're talking about an actual ship that is very iconic, as soon as you see it, you know what it's from. They did it right. They ended up up putting the dents in the front. They ended up putting a nice clear paint job on it that actually looks like the speeder straight from the movie. The Luke Skywalker is pretty much the Luke that you can buy from the Black Series, except they added... See under here, except they added this different kind of poncho cloak that he had for just a split second. And then, of course, the hat that was in the deleted scenes. And then also he came with a pair of binoculars that was also in the deleted scenes. And then the lightsaber, which I thought was weird. But so you get a cool 6-inch figure, a cool Luke Skywalker. Great figures. I think the Black Series are some of the best out there. And if you decided you didn't want him to wear the poncho, you could definitely take him off. And then you've got... the clear farm boy Luke look, and that definitely looks like Luke Skywalker, and he's got his weird penis flap up there. But yeah, solid figure, really nice. But that's not the main attraction. Beef short rib tonight. That sounds delicious, man. Save me some. Damn it, I know, right? But yeah, so the main attraction actually is the land speeder.
I didn't eat my meat, but I still got my pudding.
There you go. It comes with a clear stand, so, at a distance, it actually would look like it's kind of hovering. Really want the rays. It was this or rays. That's pretty much where I sat with it. I went with the land speeder because it is more iconic. So here's a close little look at it. I do like that they left some parts off, kind of like it is in the movie because it's not pristine. And then one of the coolest parts is it actually has you can actually look under the hood. Is Fatality up in here? I haven't seen Fatality in forever.
Fatality.
Jizzy Main's Loco Mocos for dinner. That sounds delicious. Make me some too. So yeah, you can see under there.
Chocolate taco?
I don't know. And then it also comes with storage compartments back here. Right there. There's one. It's got part of the engine. And then this one over here is actually empty. And I decided to put the binoculars in there. But yeah, overall, I mean, it is a nice piece. I mean, it actually looks legit. Straight from the movie, and then it has this weird rifle off the side, which I don't think they ever used in the movie, but it was probably like in one of those cut scenes. Them damn Black Series taking all my money. I know, right?
Do you see that?
Wow! What? Are you... Oh, God.
And a body killer.
Are you even allowed to be up at this time? What is going on, girl? Good to have you up in here. Awesome tat, by the way. That's so badass. I have not yet crossed the tattoo line of the chest. It's something in my foreseeable future. So how was the pain roughly? How am I not subscribed to you? I know, right? And you even got like a nerd circle number 2 and everything. What's going on, body killer? About time you showed up in here. I was going to rant upon you, but I decided not because today is Pardon Day. I know, right? Don't even. It's not like no. Listen, you ain't on speaking terms like I'm on speaking terms. Spent too much money on Force Friday. I'm eating beans for a month. Me too, man. That's how I feel. That's why we got the moonshine up in here, So, too much hair on my chest. There you go. Thank you so much. It hurt in the middle of my chest, but the rest was easy. Awesome. Well, that's kind of wasn't for my back. Like, right on the spinal cord hurt really bad, but flared out, it was fine. So, I kind of feel that's awesome. Good to know. But yeah, looks awesome and badass. Great to see you anyway. Hurricanrana. There's no way there's a Hurricanrana hashtag. No way. I don't think so. Hashtag, there's no way that's a hashtag. Is that a hashtag? Or whatever the hell Vinny set up in there.
Not Vinny.
Oh yeah, not Vinny. Shout out to Chess for posting on IG. Copy. Awesome, man. Good job, Chester. I appreciate that. It's morphin' time. So anyway, there's a last look at the Black Series land speeder. I think they did a hell of a good job on this. So if you want one, go pick it up. Again, I think they're $49, $50, something like that. So what you're getting is not bad. And you're actually getting a complete figure. So this figure retails for $21 as it is. So you're getting a figure and a vehicle. I think it's a good price. It's nice. There you go. I'm digging facial hairness. Oh, yeah. Well, this is B-Boy.
I like him with facial hair as well, and I tell him that.
Oh, girl, I'm mysterious, 'cause you can't see my eyes. Got my hat, and I'm down here looking at your thighs. Oh, girl. Thigh gap.
Pimp my land speeder. There you go. Dirty girl. There you go. Shout out to Nerd8 giving us nerdgasms. Omega Dreads. As long as you ain't saying where the white women at again, we cool. Hurricanrana. Hashtag hero's mom. Hairness stupid autocorrect making people look stupid. No. It's just the fact that you're not checking what you're sending. Like a lot of people. Like people named Fizkid.
And nerdy.
And me. Ooh, mysterious girl. Yes, exactly. Hashtag kitchen. Oh, no. I don't remember what it says. We don't have a white pardon day. Yay, I'm no longer salty. There you go. Sometimes you got to pardon yourself. I don't think we have a hashtag kitchen, do we? No way.
I'm not feeling
I just got turned on. All right. So... we haven't opened anything in a bit. I think the only thing we opened tonight was a pop, pretty much. I stopped using that tablet for that because it didn't autocorrect properly. Maybe the hashtags aren't working. Did Nightbot stop?
No, not
Oh, there it is. Okay, it is. So we opened this on Wednesday, I believe, but these metal figures, these 100% die-cast metal figures that are hitting Walmarts and Targets, and I think some Walgreens too, they cross a whole different boundaries. They do DC, Marvel, Harry Potter, all kinds of different ones, but this is just a particular Marvel one. Oh, yeah, and even Street Fighter, because that's what we opened. So there's the M. Bison, but I think they're really cool. Get back in the kitchen, it ain't gonna clean itself. There you go, Mrs. Freddy. I got you something at GameStop. Oh, awesome. It better not be the Chewbacca with the porg, because I already got that. What was bros? I think it's hashtag bros. Oh no, a hashtag. Damn, I don't remember. So anyway, let's open up the Star-Lord one. I did put up this thing on Instagram saying, what character do I remind you of? And it's funny that a lot of people said Star-Lord, and I don't know if it's because I portrayed like the character with the outfit or not, or if I actually do like project that or not. I don't know. But I thought it was kind of cool. Damn bobbleheads. I know. Probably won't be able to get them though. What do you probably want to get? If I can find it for you, I'll send it to you. So anyway, there's the Star-Lord. Again, for 97 cents, there's a lot of detail with this. I mean, you get a metal figurine that right here, you know who that is. That's Star-Lord, from Guardians of the Galaxy. That is a solid, cool figure. And if you're lucky enough, boom, you can get yourself a Hulkbuster. Because, I mean, look at that. It's not to scale, but they're still kind of cool and definitely easily displayable pieces that, personally to me, I think it's better than Hot Wheels. You project that. I assume hanging out with you would be like hanging out with Star-Lord. We're about to conquer the galaxy and dance badly. I haven't seen any of those hunting for M. Bison. I didn't see any today, but I'm still on the lookout for you. If you a big girl, and I'm not going to read any more of your comments. It doesn't work because you have no voice. I have to make your voice, and then it sounds like I'm saying that. So no more, Dread. Also, it's Saturday, 10:40 a.m.?
Dang.
Holy crap. What are the lottery numbers? Posse. I'm always on the hunt for you. 10:30 in the afternoon. Like literally, you're having lunch.
It's not quite lunchtime.
No, it's Vegemite sandwich. That's what that's all it is. Like everybody over there, it is Foster's and Vegemite. That's all they eat. And kangaroos for some reason. It's okay. NYCC exclusive. What is he talking about?
New York Comic Con.
Yeah. What specific toy?
I don't know. It's Finn.
And you kind of look like Chris Pratt. Ooh, girl, I kind of look like Chris Pratt when I'm bound down. It's 2:41 at night here. In the morning?
Yes.
Wow.
It's dark outside, so 2:40.
And shrimp. I'm sorry. It's Vegemite, kangaroo, shrimp, and Foster's. That's all they eat and drink over there. That's it. What? I know, right? Nerdy, you know. Yeah. The black hole pops. Shrimp on the barbie. Duh. Damn.
And Dunkaroos. Such a Canadian. And Nerdy Sanchez broke Nerdy.
No shit, Dunkaroos, right? Oh my god. Dunkaroos. Oh, for those of you who don't know, in the 90s, there was a snack called Dunkaroos, and it came in this little pouch, and then you peeled back the top, and it had these little, like, cookies shaped like kangaroos, and then over here, there was a pile of frosting that you would
delicious.
dip it in and then eat it, and it was sort of like a snack, and... Dunkaroos. Dunkaroos. Oh my God. You were fucking wait, we still have those. You have Dunkaroos?
That's not fair.
That's not, well, no, it's just shipped. It's sort of like, like third world countries, they get like the old school like jerseys that nobody got. like if the Patriots lost, they got the Super Bowl champions, New England Patriots or whatever shipped over there, but you guys get the old 90s Dunkaroos. Oh, I love Dunkaroos so much. And then you said that's all they eat. That's it. Foster's, shrimp, kangaroos, Dunkaroos, and what was the other one? That's it. You replaced one.
Foster's.
What?
Foster's?
No, Foster's already in there. There's another one.
It's twice.
Yeah, two Fosters. R.I.P. Dirty Sanchez. No, it's Pardon Day. Remember that. It's 7:44 here. All while watching Neighbors at Home and Away. What? I remember that. Cookies and cream there.
Strawberry chocolate banana flavor.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you can make your own. You're right. What?
It's only vanilla icing ever.
Flavor of...
There might have been like a short-lived chocolate icing version, but there was never freaking strawberry chocolate and banana.
That sounds amazing. That's it.
There was never strawberry
Load up.
banana. That's not fair.
We're visiting.
That's not fair.
We didn't have Dunkaroos in Netherlands. That's why I explained it. The show is global. We go across so many different... Listen, it is in the afternoon in another continent. Not country. Continent right now. And they are viewing this show. So that's why sometimes you got to explain...
None of us have
enjoying
for
strawberry
over a
and banana Dunkaroos.
2 decades, really?
Dunkaroos, you don't just eat, you just Dunkaroo. I know, right? Have to send you all a care package.
Yes.
Hey, I've shipped all over the world. I'll ship you something. Tell me what you want. You can't have my turtles. It's 1:44 a.m., bro. Off to bed. You can't go to bed. The show's not over with. Stay up. What are you doing tomorrow? Tomorrow's Saturday. You ain't doing nothing on Saturday.
Actually, if it's already 1:44 a.m., it already is Saturday.
Yeah, you ain't doing nothing this afternoon. You're just going to wake up. Let's see. Where are you at? England? What are they doing in England? Scotland? Scotland.
They chase the rain.
Yeah, you're just going to watch it fog outside. Neighbors, I got punched in the face by...
Pumpkin spice
Lenny
moonshine.
Mitchell?
Ew.
What? I'm holding up for some pumpkin
spice moonshine.
We do we do
sorry,
tonight, this evening. We are sipping on some Dumpling Creek Watermelon Falls moonshine. And since Jax has decided to join us this evening, amazing old school streamer. I remember watching Jack stream. It may have been the first time ever, but it was like a blank wall behind her, and she was drawing or something. And I remember saying, she never did it, but I remember saying, "Can you draw like an NES controller or something?" But there's so many people in there, so she never saw it. And then she started doing music and stuff, and it's just awesome. And it's just one of those things.
She has an amazing voice.
Yeah, I know, right? Like everything wrapped in a perfect package. Your soul. I'll trade you a Dunkaroo for your soul. I have no soul.
That's joke's on you. I don't have one.
Yeah, I mean, listen, the stuff that I've done on the show, I know it's been a while since you've been in here. The stuff I've done on this show proves that I don't have a soul. I ate deodorant. I know you have that over there. Like literal deodorant straight from the bar. Okay, I ate deodorant for the entertainment of the people in here. Do you think a person with a soul would do that? No. So I can't give you the soul that I don't have. However, I have other things to offer. But anyway, so since Jax decided to pop up in here, we will have another sip of this Dumpling Creek moonshine.
Sunday Heat.
What's going on, Mr. Sunday Heat? How you doing, man? I sold my soul for Illuminati. No, Illumination. What's going on, Murder Time? All right, here we go.
Those automatic doors don't open for you. I'm not gonna give yours away, J-Dub, or else I don't have any more what's the word I'm looking for? Trading power. What's
Jar! Dunkaroos are still out. Not here though.
Not here.
Oh. That last one got me.
Aha.
Sipping, yes. It's so warm, man. So this is it's actually 60 proof. But it's not pure white lightning, but it'll get the job done. He stopped sending us things. Cough, cough, Rocket League trophies. They're boxed up. Listen, this is what I've been doing.
Mega Nasty.
What's going on, Mega Basti? Happy birthday. You were old already. All right, I'll tell the story again. But I send out one international package a week. And Fox, yours is loaded up, ready to go. It just hasn't got your turn yet. I've got modders. I've got... Trance Cowboys, and Red Walrus. I've got all them ready to go, and they each go out 1 week as long as somebody doesn't order something like James. James ordered something last week, so his package had to go out first. So sorry. All right, so I'll tell the story again. Down SLB, yeah, Jonesy, I tell you what, man. If you can come in here and drink more than what I drank, go for it, buddy. I guarantee you can't. You still stream in the playroom with Moni. All right. So the reason that the stream is titled Officially Old is because today... Yeah, and I told the story at the beginning. Whew. Hang on. Today, I stopped in at my local liquor store. Because over the weekend... Hang on. A little bit of heartburn. Because over the weekend, a friend of mine...
I still have a taste. Because you tipped over my mountain.
Shut up. A friend of mine pulled up this jar that had vodka and real peaches in the bottom of it. I took a picture and put it on Instagram, and it was delicious. We actually ate the peaches, and it made you pretty drunk. It was fun. So I wanted to do that in the stream. So I stopped in the liquor store, and I said, hey, man, do you have any vodka with the peaches? This old dude, he goes, no, I ain't got none of that. And I'm like, okay, cool. He says, I do have some moonshine that has blackberries and some moonshine that has cherries in it. I said, well, show me. And so I walked over there with him, and he showed me what he had. And he said, yeah, we just got this in. This is banana-flavored moonshine. And I'm like, oh, that's cool, banana-flavored moonshine. I like bananas. And he goes, you want to try some? And I go, what? He goes, yeah, you want to try some? I'm like, okay, sure. So then we go over to the counter, and then his weird friend, Jessica or something, she had a weird name. It was like two names combined. It was like a turducken, but Jessica. So he said, Jessica, get this man a glass of moonshine, banana moonshine. I'm like, okay. So she pulls out a glass, starts wiping it off, and she puts it on the counter. And then she pulls out a jar very similar to this, and has a little spout on it, and she pours a shot, more than a shot, really. Like it was a big glass, but it was more than a shot of this banana moonshine. Then he takes it and hands it to me, and I'm holding it, and I go, and I look around, you know, I'm like, nobody's gonna ID me, nobody's gonna card me, whatever. And I downed it right there. It tasted all right. It didn't have a super burn after it. You know, it didn't taste like real moonshine, but you know, it did. You could feel it going warm all the way down. It got the job done, and I'm like, So I went over and I looked at their selection, and they had like 7 jars of the banana and like 4 jars of the blackberry and only 1 jar of the watermelon. So I'm thinking the watermelon's got to be better because it sells more. The banana's pretty much stock full, and it's good, so the watermelon's got to be better. So I grab it, and he says, you need anything else? And I said, yeah, let me get one of these Loco Nuts, which is absolutely freaking delicious if you guys get the chance. So anyway, I take both of those up to the counter. He rings them up, says anything else? And I say no. And he goes, there you go. So I slid my card, and that was it. They never ID'd me once. They gave me free, not alcohol, but free moonshine, and didn't even identify me. They didn't say, hey man, I need to see an identification just for the cameras, just to check. I could have been an undercover agent. They don't know. They don't care. Free moonshine for everybody there. At that point, as soon as I walked out carrying my bag, had my bag, and I go, I've got to be old. I am officially old. They didn't card me. They didn't care. They gave me free damn alcohol. I've never had that happen before. Never had that happen.
Old man.
Ew, banana shine. What's going on, Relentless? Nerdy loves him a big banana.
Yep.
You know I do. Listen, I swing both ways and then back again. But the point is, I felt so old walking out that way.
Flea kind of has it. You just got a kind face. I don't
Stop
like
bitching, damn boy.
Think that you're walking in there with some kind of agenda.
Right, but they, literally, I remember getting carded all the time when I didn't even, it was like a beer that's 2% alcohol. They're like, I need to see some identification. Where's that place we went? And I was kind of joking with them about it. Like she got a drink at the table or whatever, and I said, just use her identification to get me one. And they're like,
that's right, they wouldn't do it.
No, you show me your ID. What?
And they wouldn't do it.
Yeah. It's probably because you're 6 sideburns. I know, right? I have a gender. Bring it on, Game Forever. I have one, too. I will share it.
Hello, Dr. Jekyll.
What's going on, Dr. Jekyll? And officially old. There you go, right there. Boom.
Hello.
Hi, mate. Cool stream again. Jimmy, and welcome back. The old dude was trying to get you drunk then. Apparently it was. And then Jessica, maybe she would hang out for a while. I don't know. But like, she definitely seemed like an indentured servant. I don't know. It was weird. Did you pick up any new Star Wars figures for Force Friday? Murder Time. Yeah, we just showed it off, man. I actually picked up the new Land Speeder. We showed it last week. Well, we opened the box last week, but I actually built it afterwards. And it was funny. I said, it looks complicated. I'm going to build it and then show it on Monday. And then as soon as the stream stopped, I went plump, plump, and there it was. Like, it was 3 pieces. That was it.
Oh, what a relief it is.
It's usually a wine. They've done it liquors from time to time. Again, though, I've never had it, but moonshine, in the scale of liquors, moonshine is like the top, you know, like it's the number one.
Even commercial moonshine,
yeah.
It's still, it's rough stuff.
Yeah, it's like 151 or Everclear.
Yeah.
You can imagine them giving you a free shot of that when you're standing at the store.
Alcohol.
It's crazy.
Like, what is the percentage of alcohol on that?
60.
Yeah, that's not
No.
play money.
Them new R2s are sweet. Yes, they are, man. 100%. But yeah, make sure you guys do vote in this game brawl over here. Tekken 3 for the PlayStation 1 versus Donkey Kong Country for the Super Nintendo. Old school versus new school. That's how a lot of these first brawls are going to roll. They gave 0 fucks that day.
Yep.
That was today. Like, that was today. It was yesterday for you, but today for me. And literally, on the ride home, I'm like,
0 fucks.
I'm old. This is how I drive.
Aww.
I'm old. I don't do this no more. B-boy style. I drive just like this, 10 and 2, even though it's like 9 and 3 now or something.
9 and 3. Well, you risk breaking your wrist.
Yeah, well, that's why I drive just like this, plop in the bushes. Don't be putting that boot, boy. Did they ban 151? I don't think so, but it's funny how your name lined up with your number. Look at that. Look, his name lined up with the number perfectly.
Nicely.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Red Dreads Yoda, you just need to pull an Angela and say hi, chat. Up in comments. What's going on? All right, so let's talk about this. This is not going to be opened. I don't think so, but it's still a kick-ass figure, and I want to talk about it. Croft wants to borrow your side sheep. Bring it on, man. Anytime you need it. Anytime anybody needs some side sheep, she is there for the taking. Just good old boys. Sharing alcohol. I got you on that one. You need some old man suspenders. Damn it, I do. You're right. You know what? On Monday's show, old man suspenders. We got to have an accessory. We got the hat tonight for Shy Guy. On Monday, we'll have the suspenders to keep the old thing. Yes. This dick. All right, moving on. So I'm a big fan of Marvel Legends. I'm a big collector. Yes, we've got the Black Series, but on the opposite end of the spectrum, we have got the Marvel Legends. This is actually from the Thor Ragnarok for the Hulk Build-A-Figure. And this is actually a previous Build-A-Figure in itself. So this is Ares, and this is a character that not a lot of people know about, but he was actually a previous Build-A-Figure, and they now put him in his own line. And I like the size. He's got a great build with him, and he comes with 2 pieces of the Hulk Build-A-Figure.
Not allowed to burn things in the house anymore.
Yes, Jackal. There you go, man.
You
need to go back and watch the archive. But yeah, so it actually builds the Hulk from Thor Ragnarok. And I think it's awesome, and I'd love to have the Build-A-Figure, but there's a couple of figures in this wave that I don't really care about. I don't care about the Loki. I don't care about the... Like, this Thor is actually Sentry from a few waves ago. They just repainted. So it's just a repainted figure so that you buy the damn Build-A-Figure piece. So I don't care about him. The Lady Thor's kind of cool. And I don't... she's okay, but I don't really care. The Lady Thor and then this dude are the only ones I really want out of it. So that's 2 Build-A-Figure pieces for the entire line. I'm not going to do it. You got a bow tie. I do have a bow tie. Stay safe, my friend. I know, right? It's going to be a bad time for the Floridians. As long as they stay indoors, batten down the hatches, everybody's going to be safe. Get Mork and Mindy suspenders. Send me Mork and Mindy suspenders. I saw it. Been here quite a while. What have you been doing? It damn sure ain't been building a black screen. Nobody cares about Loki. I care about Loki, just the figure looks like junk. Like, the facial figures just don't work. Today, I was at Walgreens, bragging, and I actually saw a Stephanie McMahon figure. And I want a Stephanie McMahon figure because she's one of those crushes that I had a long time ago. And I looked at it, the facial features were just garbage. It's like they forgot what a woman looks like. It's like the Wonder Woman Build-A-Figure from last year. It's like she had like the strongest man chin possible, and they just forgot what women features have. And so I looked at it and I was like, I want it. No, I don't. Put it down. I'm not going to waste my money on something that looks like garbage just to say I've got a Loki. I'm not going to do it. It doesn't even get mentioned for fighting games. You're right. You're true. He really should be. He's a very, very big character that has crossed in through the Fantastic Four, through Spider-Man, of course, the Avengers. So why doesn't he get his own play in the game? I don't know. Stay safe, Jekyll. I know. he had hit the keys yet. What?
The hurricane.
No, it's not. It doesn't make landfall till what, Sunday?
Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday is when Irma makes landfall in Florida.
It'll hit the Keys first, obviously.
Right, exactly. And again, though, when you're out in the Keys, there's not really where to go, though. You know what I mean? You're kind of there.
Exactly.
My birthday is a little over a year away. You are so...
Very merry birthday to you.
It is everybody's unbirthday, right? So anyway, our last little bit at Aries. I don't open the Marvel Legends. Well, I do, but it's very, very rare. And I think it's awesome. So I do actually have another Marvel Legends that I'm willing to open if you guys see fit. He's too low-key. Captain America has been all of those fighting games, fighting for freedom, burgers, and bald eagles. So this one I am tempted to open, mainly for all the Brits out there. And this is actually Captain Britain. Look at that right there, Captain Britain right there. This came from a Build-A-Figure wave that I was not impressed with. This was the Abomination Build-A-Figure. I was not impressed. I didn't like any of the characters that came in there except for the Red Skull and the Iron Suit. And the only reason I got this because I got it for $7. $7 in the box, complete. My birthday is today. Well, happy birthday, Dan Frode.
It is not Dan Frode's unbirthday. I rescind the very,
Open. Yeah, boy. I know, right? Isn't there a Captain Dutch? I don't know. You do your own research and then tell me. I miss your Australian voice.
He's talking to Elvia.
Oh, yeah. No, I miss her Australian voice, too. Anything about her I miss. Shh, don't tell her. Cool. It's a lot of caps. Get rid of it. Low. Happy unbirthday, Dan. There you go. I want to see Captain Matagawa. Open Sesame. So, yeah. We do have this Captain Britain, which I'm willing to open because I don't care about the Build-A-Figure, and he's not really that important of a character. He's not going to be one of those that's going to be very valuable in the future. So I will open if you guys think so. So we've got at least 2 people saying yes. Dan is happy that it's his unbirthday, so...
It's not his own birthday.
There's no way it's Dan Frode's legitimate birthday and I don't know about it. There's no way. It's impossible. Listen, me and Dan Frode have this weird scissoring thing going on, and I would know if it's his true birthday. However, if it's technically on Saturday, then I'm in the clear. Or Captain Cuba. Later, Mike. Thanks so much for being in here, man. Open, burn it. Open the pouch, bro. This seems like some weird kangaroo barbecue going on here.
Dude, bro, and French onions say open.
Do they make Vindicator figure? I don't think so. Open. Dude, bro said open?
Dude, bro said open.
Boom. Dude, bro. Make a cup of tea, then open. Hey, Roy, look at me there. No, when somebody said Australian voice, I was like, I don't really have an Australian voice. I have like a British that sometimes goes Australian. It's weird. I don't know what that is, but it looks like a cool necktie.
Those are scissors.
How about Captain Lithuania? I'm not even joking. All of you missed a very big opportunity to say Captain Andorra. Just saying, we're rocking the Andorran flag this evening, and it's Andorra's Independence Day, and you're all like, let's say things that don't portray to the stream. See? You're in trouble.
Dingo ate my baby.
Demon Bunny. I just said a dingo ate my baby in that accent. No, right, I bet you did there. Captain Idaho. Omega Dreads, from this day forward, you are now Captain Idaho. That's going to be a hashtag. In Monday's show, if you type in hashtag Captain Idaho, it'll pop up something with Omega Dreads. Congratulations, you made the hashtag list. That being said, Jax, there's like 150 different hashtags in here, so feel free to use them at your leisure. Captain Trump, no. Damn it, nerdy, that was my next. No, it was not. It was impossible. Hi, Demon Buddy. I'll eat you. Oh, yeah, you calm the hell down. All right, so let's open up Captain Britain and see what it's all about. Now, I've actually received packages from Great Britain. My curiosity, did they package this guy with that pure smell that can only come from Great Britain? That's what I want to know. That's the only reason I really bought it, true. Lieutenant Idaho. Wait, are you Lieutenant Idaho?
No, Captain.
No. Trance is Lieutenant Idaho.
Oh, so you got Captain Idaho and Lieutenant
like
Idaho?
Captain and Lieutenant Idaho. All right, so we are actually opening a Marvel Legend, and we've actually opened one this year before too. So, hashtag bowels. I don't know if that's a hashtag or not. It'd be funny if it was. I wonder if Fizz Kid still smells like British. It smells like fish and chips. Yes, it does. It smells like Power Plug's house. So there we go. We have got Captain British. There he is. Look at that, right? Now, I want to be Private Idaho. Now, right, for the remainder of the show, we're all going to talk like this, all right? So there we go, Sniffer. So this is Captain Britain. There he is, right? This is the only guy that I look up to. And the weirdest thing is he's got 2 holes in his back, mate. Don't know really why he's got it there. You didn't smell the air. No, right, I did, and I smelled the figure itself because, like, whenever you put the figure there, you're going to smell it. Captain Britishness like tea and scones and thinks Jared Leto is pretentious. Now, right, yeah, he definitely is. Trying to play Joker. Not going to happen. Dorth, Idaho. You don't get to make your own Idaho unless you're from Idaho, like Omega Dreads is. You sound like Russell Brand. Kind of do. Like Russell Brand, he talks with his teeth. Like, everything is, like, smiling. Like, look at me. I'm doing things. Hashtag accent. Have you had O. Henry chocolate bar? Now I have, right? The hoes are to store tea and scones. Oh, right now, there he is. So there's Captain Britain. All right, see if I can, hang on, right, no, wait. Look at me, I'm Captain Britain wearing a hat. Damn time out, Yoda. What? Haha, that's perfect. Now, right, there it is. So, now, if you watch Russell Brand and he does his comedy, he walks up and everything is tucked with his teeth. How you doing there, mate?
They're lovely, love.
Private Idaho and his love spuds. All right, so, Omega Dreads, who are your love spuds? Is it, older white women? Inside joke from Monday. Get 'em, Yoda. Carl! Oh, damn it. You made me do it. I don't do that no more. Smells like Theresa May's bullshit. What? Listen, I don't get that joke. I'm sure it's funny in your native land. Lieutenant Dan.
Ice cream.
His teeth are huge, and that's coming from me, and I got a giant head. Rich tea, biscuits, and a good cup of tea. I like it's rich tea and a good cup of tea. Hashtag white women. Boy. So anyway, we've got Captain Britain out the box, and I don't know a lot about Captain Britain, but he does have like the lion on his shoulders. I don't know if that's significant. I know the lion rampant from Scotland, but I don't know if they have one in. Well, I guess technically Scotland is Great Britain, right? They're considered under that?
Depends on where the vote lands.
You're right, you're true on that one. I smell witchcraft. Funny witchcraft. You missed a song chance. I had to beat you to the song.
It's witchcraft.
There you go. Smells spud nuts or what? Anyway, so there we go. We opened up a Marvel Legend for you guys. We also opened up a Chewbacca figure tonight. It is time to wrap up the game brawl. I've got one more thing I want to show. So while we do that, make sure you get your final votes in. Tekken 3 versus Donkey Kong Country. Type it in, see it, capital letters and spaces, or if that interact button down there is working or not. So I don't know if Orca's still up in here or not, but I've got a cool Transformer. Party Pooper, I have to go now. Kid's birthday. I have subscribed now. Yeah, it's awesome. Great. Good to have you back. We're about to get off her anyway, so you're not going to miss much. But you will be missing Mr. Bat Stash this evening. Mr. Average Ender will be streaming about an hour after this show. Maybe Spaceman Steve might be coming back tonight. We don't know. And Raw Mexico always ends up. So but it's good to have you back in here, girl. Thank you so much for topping in. Let that stuff heal up, and we'll see you hopefully on Monday. Really? So I don't know if he has this one. This is kind of one of those weird old Japanese Transformers. So if you don't have it, then it's yours. If you do have it, it'll end up on the shelf back here. Yes! Stop opening. This one's been open for a long time. So this is actually a Transformer, and it is a basketball goal. Basketball goal! I got a basketball goal. I got a basketball goal. Ooh, baby. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Anyway, what it does is it actually transforms into a weird little robot, which is what I call lethal. So there he is. Look at that. Look at that little guy. Look at the little face. Look at the little face. I'm a transformer. I transformed. And then I'll eat your soul.
He said the hell. That makes me think he does not have it.
Hold up. I never seen him in the hood. Show me your hoop. He may have came with a hoop as like a weapon, but I didn't get him with the hoop. It would have been nice if he did like a hoop and a basketball, like on a stick. Basketball on a stick. So anyway, on a stick. And then he just closes right back up. And you'll never even notice. Boom. Basketball hoop. I got a basketball hoop. What's his job as a transformer? He's sort of like, maybe he's a blender or like a...
Basement isn't feeling well today.
Oh, it's all right, my man. It's all right. Listen.
Well, Aphasia found out for us.
Aphasia, listen. Sometimes people not feeling good. I have had to cancel shows because I'm not feeling good. It's part of life.
We just severely miss your show.
Yeah, it's one of those things. I just miss Spaceman Steve so much. What's going on, Sea Chicken? Space Jam going Japanese Transformer. I think I'm going Japanese. It turns into a misshapen backboard. Well, I mean, you just don't notice it. Like, you know, it's sort of like the Matrix. It just glitches a little bit when you walk by and you look at it. It's perfect. His face looks like something from Minecraft. Ah, that's why I got to get rid of it then. Rimjob. That's got to be his name, right? His name is Rimjob. So anyway, Orca, like I said, if you don't got him, he's all yours. If you do, then he'll go back there on the shelf. Just like Peter's tampon. I have no idea what that's going for. Oh, what was it? Form of Jessica's tampon. And now I play the waiting game. Nice, I have that one somewhere. Really? That's awesome. Top spin. Thanks, bud. I take it you don't have it?
He does not have it. He's never heard of it. It must be, he mentioned that it must be some off-brand McDonald's toy.
It doesn't say, no. A lot of times it'll actually be stamped with McDonald's, but this just says 1985 Japan and Mattel on it. So I don't think it's a McDonald's. I would say it's not a McDonald's.
Well, Mattel did have, like...
1985 McDonald's? I don't think so.
I don't know. They've had a strong, like licensing with Mattel for a while. Like, that's where they have all the Barbies and stuff.
That was it. All right. So we got to wrap it up, find out who's going to be moving on in the game brawl. We've got Tekken 3 versus Donkey Kong Country, and it is not a split decision. Who's going to be moving on? Sup, girl? Donkey Kong Country takes down Tekken 3.
And if you guys didn't know, I would have gone DK.
Oh, no. Donkey Kong Country was amazing.
It's one of those games I can actually play and get a little far in.
Oh, yeah. No, Donkey Kong was an amazing game.
Games that are not like Mario Kart and 64 Zelda.
Yeah.
I'm not very good at it.
Like one of the fondest memories I have is actually Donkey Kong Country 3 when you were the big baby and Dixie Kong. I can't remember the baby's name, but that was one of my fondest memories of actually playing that game and beating it at 100%. Like I remember Donkey Kong, you had to spell out Kong in almost every level, and if you didn't, then you didn't get like a certain banana or something. But I actually remember doing the grind of every single level in Donkey Kong Country 3. I actually had the player's guide. I would actually cross out different ones that I got when you got to the bonus level, and I actually completed that game at 100%. This is before trophies, children, and I love that game so much. And the internet to look up things. You had to buy the player's guide or get Nintendo Power to even understand any of this stuff. So I actually remember doing that. Donkey Kong Country 2 was good, and Donkey Kong Country 1 was pretty much one of those groundbreaking ones. Don't buy me, just creeping. You just came back. You just went and smoked another bowl or something. Yes, we won. Oh, okay, I got you. Juggalos marching on DC 916 this year. What? Tell me what you mean on Instagram. But all right, guys, we have completed yet another week for the Nerdy Effect. We'll be back on Monday to start a complete week. That's why we do this. We do it Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We do the Monday to get you over that damn Monday week hump. We do the Wednesday. It's kind of like, hey, we're still all together. And then we do the Friday show. It's like, yeah, it's time for the weekend, time to chillax and be cool. Like I said earlier, if I got enough time this week, we might start playing the Back to the Future, the game. And I want to stream it. I want to beat this game. I want to do everything that's part of it. And that way, if you guys don't get to know the Back to the Future story, you get to know a different one. Usually be on Saturday or Sunday, like in the afternoon or something like that. Might not start it this weekend, but it's something we're definitely going to start streaming, just on a side note or whatever. Do it.
That's it, right? Do it.
Donkey Kong Country through breaking to mainstream.
Donkey Kong Country brought Kong back to mainstream.
You're right. I mean, it took him out of that element of just being the bad guy or whatever. But anyway, we're getting our own little weird thing. So, yes, we've talked about it a little bit in the show. There's a massive hurricane. We already had the massive hurricane that hit Houston this year. And now there's another one that's actually going to go right up the center of Florida. And it's going to hit right around Sunday. And
this one's not going to be so much rain as it's going to be wind.
Wind, yes. And this is all I got to say out there before it hits and all that. I want everybody to stay down there and be safe. If you can get out, get out. If you can't, just stay off the roads. A couple of people that actually friends with on Instagram that are down there, they posted that the roads are hectic as it is. So
they're running out of gas, so people are getting stuck on the roads for 2 hours, and then they're running out of gas, and their gas stations around them have no gas.
There's a lot of bad stuff. There's a lot of bad stuff coming. So do whatever you can to be safe down there. Trust me, there's some things in this life that's not worth the risk. So if you can stay boarded up in your home and just not worry about everything and just stay hunkered down. We try to make it jokes in here, but sometimes there's real life situations that have to be addressed. So I want you all to have a very, very safe weekend. Hunker down, bunker down, and be safe. Hope to see you all on Monday for yet another Nerdy Effect week. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jizzy, rocking the Andorran flag this evening for the very first time. Side, she's back there doing dirty stuff, winking at you. Hopefully you brought your lube. That's all I got. Again, thank you all so much. It's a Nerd Circle from me to you. B-boy stance!
La, 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 la.
Be safe, y'all!
It's a nerdy effect double dose.
4.0.
4.0.
To beatbox.
It's a nerdy effect.
It's a nerdy effect.
4.0.
Nerdy effect.
Not the dose, not the dose. 4.0.
Bit. Well, is it better now? Because if it's better now, we're going to burn this sumbitch. Let me know when it's really good for everybody, and we'll burn it regardless of who's in here, because you guys have been waiting a long time, because I did a 2-hour pre-show. Didn't mean to. So if he actually gets out of hand, sets off my smoke alarm, we're going to put him out with Mr. Flav. So he's going to burn, and then he's going to be flavored. No stream is real bad and glitchy and lag bad. And Antonio, your grammar is shit. Is it better now, Frank the Tank? Mr. I had to reset his PS4. Don't even start. My internet is top quality. It's the highest quality I can get where I live. So shut up. We all can't live in super subdivisions surrounded by lots of horror stuff. Streaming is good now. It's good now. There's a creative stream. Oh, it's pretty good. Burn it! Let's burn this sumbitch! So, this guy has been plaguing me for months. He is ready to burn. Let's burn this sumbitch. Excuse the floor. It's a creative stream. So, alright. How are you? About to burn it. No, I can't. Super Saiyan! Yeah! Creative. Woo! It's smoky and...